Hi friends, this is Surojit Ray here. It gives me immense pleasure to be introducing all of you to my YouTube channel, which is titled Karma Cosmos Talks. As a matter of introduction, I am a chartered accountant by qualification. For the first 10 years of my professional life, I have been a tax consultant and worked with some of the leading brands of this world, which include EY, PwC and Deloitte. In 2011, I plowed the path lesser known. I moved out of routine employment and gave birth to what is known as Karma Cosmos Counseling and Life Coaching Services. At Karma Cosmos, for the last 9 years, I have been a counselor, a coach, a mentor, a motivational speaker, a hypnotherapist and a trainer. In the last 9 years, the journey that I have lived, the professional journey, has been a very, very exciting one, to say the least. In fact, I was lucky to be in a profession, in one of those rare professions where you get paid to learn. As a counselor, as a coach, as a mentor, as a trainer, every day is learning, every case is a learning. And how lucky can you be if you get paid to learn? So I've lived a beautiful life, a very exciting and fulfilling life in the last 9 years in my new avatar as a counselor, coach, hypnotherapist, motivational speaker and trainer. And now I thought is the opportune time for me to reach out to the world at large by the medium of this YouTube channel. There is a reason why I actually moved into counseling, hypnosis and motivational speaking. Anybody would ask here as to if you had a set path, as a set career as a chartered accountant, why did you have to explore the unexplored? And my answer to that question is pretty simple. In fact, I'm tired answering this question, but for the sake of all of you, I have to answer this question once again. So, right since early childhood, I have been a seeker, I have been a scouter of knowledge. In fact, right since childhood, I was intrigued by this concept of mind power. All of us, since we were kids, would have heard a lot of stories and a lot of gyan and a lot of thoughts from our elders, from our teachers, from our seniors on the concept of mind power and positive thinking. I'm an Indian and most Indians are highly optimistic people. So right since childhood, positivity and positive thinking has been ingrained into our psyche by all our elders. So this concept of positive thinking and positive thinking bringing desired results into our life, positive results into our life, is something which I heard in tons from my parents and teachers, and something which intrigued me towards itself. I always had this thought in my mind, can mind really influence results? So if I am a positive thinker or an assertive thinker, can I really bring or change results in my life by virtue of my thinking process? And if yes, to what extent? So these were the two questions which intrigued me. And when I would have been about 17 or 18 years old, that's where I started asking myself questions around positive thinking and mind power. Of course, I did not have answers to these questions. So I thought of searching for a guru or a teacher, somebody who knew about this topic. And when I started talking to people, I realized that while most of us know a little bit about this concept, about mind power and positive thinking, very few of us know more than that little bit. So we know somewhere that yes, it exists, yes, it helps somewhere, but none of us is really deep enough to know that concept in considerable detail. So I was really troubled and I was really frustrated trying to find a teacher or a guru who could actually give me answers to my difficult questions on the topic. And that's where I realized that if I have to gather more knowledge or awareness around the only option which is left with me is to be a self-researcher. read, pick up books, understand concepts on my own, read through and gain mastery on the topic. And with this in mind, the first thing that I looked at was the scientific side of mind power or positive thinking. So a lot of you may have heard this term before, the law of attraction. And a lot of you may also be trying to follow it in your day-to-day life. So law of attraction was the first piece that I actually picked up to try and understand, to try and read, to figure out what positive thinking was all about. While all of us or many of us know law of attraction, very few of us would be knowing that this was propagated or kind of documented by a very learned quantum physicist whose name was Planck, a very renowned, reputed and intelligent scientist who gave us this particular theory. It took me a lot of time to read through and understand the law of attraction because I was a student of commerce, a student of chartered accountancy. I did not have a very strong science background. In fact, it took me 3 long years to understand what Planck tried to explain in those 450 odd pages of his complicated thesis. And after having understood the law of attraction, and trust me, it's very different from what you people understand it by reading a few books on that particular topic. After having understood this theory, somewhere in my heart, I had that feeling that while this theory sounds fancy and difficult to digest, my parents already knew about it, my teachers already knew about it. They always told me about positive thinking all their life when I was a child. And in fact, for the people who don't know what is law of attraction, law of attraction in simple words, if I have to explain it in very simple words, means a man is a manifestation of his thoughts. Whatever one thinks actually translates into one's life. So a person's ability to think positive or think negative is what influences majority of the results in our life. This was the theory propounded by Planck through the law of attraction. So I told myself that this is something which I have regularly heard in the past from my parents and teachers, and this is not something, the law of attraction is definitely not something which they are regularly reading or they would have known. So where did they get this knowledge from? A little bit of deep diving, and I realized that our mythological masterpieces like the Bhagavad Gita or the Bible or the Quran are brimming with thoughts around positive thinking. So whatever my parents or my teachers shared with me on positive thinking was all emanating out of what they would have heard in their childhood from their parents or their elders, and those people would have been influenced by all these spiritual masterpieces. So that's where I found the semblance between the theory as propounded by Planck, who had no nexus with spirituality, and what spirituality had on offer. And that's where my journey began. The first book that I picked up was the Bhagavad Gita. The Bhagavad Gita then took me towards the Quran, then the Bible, then the 4 Vedas, then the 36 Purans. Thereafter, I deep dived into the religious scriptures available around Jainism, around Buddhism. In fact, I ended up researching on most of the religions across the world and what they had to say on positive thinking. In fact, this quest of mine, this research of mine, which was ongoing, continuing time and again, is what then took me towards hypnosis or hypnotherapy. And I trained under 2 very learned hypnotherapists. The reason why I got into hypnosis, into hypnotherapy, was that I realized that subconscious mind is where that ultimate power lies, mind power lies. And the easiest route to reach your subconscious mind is through hypnosis or hypnotherapy. So I trained as a professional hypnotherapist, and that's where my journey as a counselor, coach, hypnotherapist and trainer really began. There's a lot to read, there's a lot to understand. The knowledge which is available on earth is nearly infinite. When I started reading, I started becoming humbler because I realized how small a drop in the ocean I was with whatever little professional or academic knowledge I had gathered all through these years. And that's where the journey of counseling and coaching began, and helping people. And this journey has been a very, very self-elevating and enlightening one in the last 9 years. I've helped thousands of people come out through difficult situations, circumstances in their life. Yes, end of the day, I'm human. I have succeeded a lot of times in helping people. I have failed as well. And that's what is the biggest limitation of every human being. But all in all, these last few years have been extremely enlightening, and no shame in admitting the last decade of my life taught me more than what the first 3 decades of my life have taught me. The goal of this YouTube channel now is to build a one-to-many platform. I want to reach out to the world at large, to the people at large. The biggest handicap of counseling people one-on-one, coaching people one-on-one, and which I shall continue all my life, is you are only helping one person at a time. That by medium of this particular YouTube channel, I finally have a platform to reach out to the world at large. A one-to-many kind of a situation. And that's where I see a huge value proposition in this YouTube channel. The objective or the thought process behind building this YouTube channel is manifold. First, I shall use this as a medium to share whatever little knowledge I could gather in the 20 years of reading that I did. And honestly, 20 years now seems like 20 minutes. I have just begun reading is what I feel today as I sit and talk to you. So the first and foremost goal for me is to share whatever little I could gather through this channel. I shall be sharing stories, I shall be sharing anecdotes, I shall be sharing real life counseling cases, and a lot of other practical stuff around a lot of concepts and a lot of subjects which we may not have read adequately on, and which have a great impact on the way we lead our lives. So first is a platform to share knowledge. That's the first objective behind this channel. Second, I want to help people come out of their problems. As a counselor, I have done that for the last 9 years, and the satisfaction of doing so has been limited because I could only help 3,000 odd people in the last 9 years. Through this channel, I want to help lakhs of people, help them rid of their problems. And let's accept this reality, whoever we are, howsoever successful or unsuccessful we are as people in life, all of us are plagued with problems, all of us are plagued with troubles. And many a times we succumb to those problems, we succumb to those troubles. God or nature has bestowed us with this beautiful gift called life. It's a wonderful thing to have in our hands. And I realized the worth of life when I got into my research and when I got into my reading. So the second goal behind this platform is to help people rid their problems through the videos that I'm going to post on this channel. And last but not the least, yes, helping people find purpose to their life and inspiring people, building hope. That's the biggest goal of this particular channel. Hands on my heart, I can assure you, what you shall see and hear in this channel through the videos, you would never have heard this before in your life. And take my words, highly unlikely that you shall ever hear it again. This is an outcome of my years of research. I'm going to give you an extract of my 20 years of research, which is through and which shall still continue hereafter through my small videos. I look forward to having a very, very engaging and beautiful journey with you in the months and years to come. I'm going to post a lot of videos in the coming few weeks, months, and the year to come by. I would earnestly urge all of you, my friends, to quickly subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe icon which is there at the base of this particular video. I would also request you to click on the bell icon, because that's going to help you get notifications from my channel whenever there's a new video. And last but not the least, please do share this particular channel with all your friends, loved ones and relatives. The goal here is to help. I'm not going to charge you any money. I'm going to share with you knowledge for free. Please don't be selfish. Let others also benefit out of what I'm going to post on this channel. This is a no-nonsense channel. I don't mean to mesmerize people. I don't mean to faff or kind of spread wrong stuff through this channel. What I'm going to share here is pure knowledge and awareness, which I have built through the last few years of constructive and honest reading. So there's very little of Sosha in this particular channel. The goal is not to be a commercial channel or to make money out of it. The goal here is to simply help people. And the biggest fuel for a YouTube channel is subscribers. If I know I have people listening to me, that is what is going to motivate me, trigger me to kind of post more videos. So I need a commitment from each one of you that you are going to subscribe to my channel right away, listen to my videos regularly, and also invite your friends and loved ones to subscribe to my channel. This is going to be a beautiful journey hereafter, a very exciting one. Please stay tuned for a lot of beautiful, exciting, thought-provoking, life-transforming videos, short videos on this channel. I'm going to keep you on your toes hereafter. Please stay tuned, and thank you so much for watching this video. Have a wonderful day ahead.